I think you have to take these things and do them in a little bit smaller increments. I love doing Skype drive-bys with my team, and I'll say, hey, can you talk? And it's like, well, yeah, sure. And like, oh crap, what does Mark want to talk to me about? And I'm just like, hey, how was your weekend? Okay, that's it. It's basically taking the virtual equivalent to what we used to do in the elevator when we were in the office, and just trying to get those little snippets in, because that's what helps people know that you care about them and you're just interested in some of the small talk.
We have to keep in mind that while the medium has changed, people have a need to connect. And I mean, we all have a need as humans to connect. And in the jobs that we're in, depending, each one of us are in high stake jobs and need help. And so what has emerged for us as probably one of the most successful things we've done is built a community. And I know that sounds, everyone wants to go and build a community, but actually what ended up happening was we had a physical event that a year ago, I was in DC, like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be going to Boston and what the hell do we do? Freaking out. And we were like, well, I guess we'll just do it. We'll send them Uber Eats for breakfast. Like, let's figure this out. And we ended up pressing on, but we kept it small. We didn't say we're going to invite the whole country. We said, no, it's going to be CMOs still in New York, but that little bespoke community. And rather than us talk about what we want to talk about, we're going to let the audience be like, COVID, what are we doing? And they loved it so much that we said, well, let's do it again, and let's do it again, and let's do it again. And now a year later, we haven't missed a Friday 2 times. 600 plus CMOs come in and out to gather and talk about the most relevant stuff.
In our company, pre-COVID, we used to do these workshops around the country and in Europe, where it was really a workshop focused on educating and providing best practices on how to improve security best practices at a company. It could have literally had any of our competitors' logos in that workshop, and it worked beautifully. But we were of service. And what we found by doing these workshops, that people would come knocking on our door 2 weeks later, a month later, and say, hey, I want to learn about you guys. COVID hit, we took it online, and we've developed a on-demand 1-hour version of that. But also, what is a really cool aspect of that is we also offer continuing education credits as well. So again, adding another value add on top of that, if you will.
It's the employee base who are the absolute best advocates. And in our case, all 7,000 of us records, like, if we just make one connection or one authentic connection and interaction, it could reach to 1.4 million people. And it's just that authentic, that instant, and that real time.